everything wants to, it's spring, everything wants to make noise, and which is good. Okay, so welcome. Welcome to the idea that faith is felt. It's not imagined. Sort of a play off of our firefly meditation from yesterday, because the memory of our childhood is evocative and true. I was playing with GPT chat yesterday to try to get a good name for my meditations. I've been doing this a lot and having this dialogue with this UI, and it said some things that were extremely affecting for me. The firefly and the idea that our perceptions are sacred ground. It said, it's beautiful territory, but don't dilute it with a generic title. It said, a quiet remembering is appropriate, not nostalgia. So it's like that balance between, when we call it nostalgia, nostalgia is for me sort of a memory that never quite was. But there was something deeper in that conversation with GPT chat about affirming that our perceptions are sacred. Our perceptions are valid and real. And when did we learn that they weren't? How did we all be enculturated to think that they weren't valid? The faith in something so simple. I remember as a kid, I have daisies in my background, hanging out with the weeds, not just ordinary nature. And it was magical to me. It was brilliant. It was a world that I belonged in. I think that this is the job of good mothering, to validate us that we have thoughts and perceptions that are awesome. Not just okay, not just ordinary, but amazing. And not everybody had a good mother. Some of us on this virtual circle had an amazing father that helped us believe in ourselves. But the good news is we can remember that magical time, because faith is felt, not imagined. We know faith. We don't have faith in our heads. We have faith in some place much deeper, that is in collaboration with spirit. Okay, that's enough words. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath together. Let's breathe in gratitude. Breathe in. Breathe in a little bit more. Hold it. And a full, complete exhale of abandon. One more, couple more breaths together, just to settle in and be here, fully here. 2 breaths of inhale. Breathe in, gratitude, a little bit more gratitude. Fill up, hold it. Do that firefly thing, lighting up from the inside, fueling our faith. And full exhale. Letting go of any stress that happened before, or we are imagining it's going to happen later. Just relax into this moment. Only this to do, to feel faith that is felt. Where do you feel faith? Certainly not in our monkey mind, but someplace deeper, belly, heart, someplace between. Drop down to there and be with spirit. And listen to this poem by Stephen Charleston, the Choctaw elder. It's called Prophet of the Obvious. I am the herald of the ordinary, the mystic of the common, the prophet of the obvious. These descriptions make me smile because they remind me of what is most mystical, is actually the most mundane. We do not need to be transported to a far-away realm to catch a glimpse of the sacred. If we spend all of our time in our heads, in the clouds, we may miss the spirit that works in clay and water. Faith does not begin in what we imagine, but in what we experience. It is felt, held, and passed on. Heaven is not over the rainbow, but in earth after the rain. Heaven is not over the rainbow, but in the earth after the rain. Let's take that into our meditation today. Settling in to the heart center with this heart singing bell. Inhabiting the heart. Or maybe the belly. Or someplace in between. Let us drop down and just be with spirit, where faith is felt, not imagined. Breathing in fully and relaxing, letting go, releasing. Settling into peace. Allowing ourselves to be held by spirit, safe, provided for, believed, delighted in. Imagine these chimes as fireflies. What are the fireflies inviting you to do and to be today? We remember this place embodied, this place known, where we catch glimpses of the sacred in the ordinary moments. The ordinary moments are sacred and felt. And authenticity is discovered again when we stay close to the way we are made. This is holy ground. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today.